Okay. Yeah, basically, this meeting is being recorded. I finally got the message.
Oh my
Oh
God, great.
God, I finally did. Just took me to go to a different country to get the message. Hi.
Sure, that's why.
Welcome to a sheep staring at me playing D&D. I guess. I guess you're welcome. If you're confused about the accent, different country and all that, um, guess which one?
Impossible.
Also, Myra, you've still got your name.
Yeah, I have, yes.
You can just change that if you want. Um, yeah. Okay, so Christmas was hard. Traveling was worse.
I can imagine.
Yeah, if you didn't get the message, people in the wherever, I'm in Ireland now, so
So far away.
Yeah.
yeah, and doing an internship. But yeah, I'm fucking tired. So fucking tired. So
I'm living
I
for the
hope
accent.
what?
I'm living for your accent. It's
All
funny.
right, that's
Me
that's
too.
that's good. Everybody is completely confused at my internship because they're like, "Wait, you're a new teacher? It's a school. You're a new teacher? No, intern. I'm an intern." And like, you've got an Irish accent. Duh. I've noticed.
Well, mm,
Yeah. Okay. So, as you people outside, I hope not outside, but um,
outside the window.
just generally outside, um, of this chaos here, might have noticed no, no Lissa, no Jesse today, because well, because they have other friends or something. I don't know,
How dare
or
they?
uni. I don't know.
Don't ask me.
Probably going to be uni with both of them. But
Probably.
yeah, so it's just gonna be us three, which I feel is gonna be enough, to be honest. Um, because I think I'm a bit worried that the energy levels outside of mine are pretty good. So
Well, they are right now. I don't know how mine will fall, but I think there's
I
someone who's
just
just gonna stay like this the entire time.
I'm just loving the fact that you were talking and we were both like menacingly sipping
Yeah.
tea.
The best is we're both sipping UKT.
Wonderful. I can
I'm not.
menacingly
I'm
sip
not
water.
I'm not sipping UK tea. I'm sipping
No.
Irish tea.
Oh, sorry.
Definitely Irish tea. It's not UK tea.
I'm
Oh,
sorry I offended you.
you've
No, the
already
tea.
adapted so well. No one's surprised.
Yes. Well, I'm high on energy drink, so
Well,
might be fun.
I'm
I've already
I'm
spilled my tea.
I'm so I'm
Quite literally.
I'm so tired that I'm again.
I'll make up
So
for it.
that's good, I guess. And yes, I'm wearing a Critical
We
Role
got this.
shirt, which well, quite
On
topical, I
brand.
suppose. Yeah, that definitely. All right. So let's actually start.
Yes.
Last time we had a bunch of fighting and stuff, and people got hurt, and I don't remember anything else.
I
But we
don't
were,
think there was
It's
much
been a time.
else. We
Yeah,
just,
it's been some
yeah,
time.
yeah, and also like we were in the woods.
of course, you were. No, we were in the woods. We like rescued the tiefling children and fought the thing, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
just
Yeah,
fought for like 2 hours.
and
So,
and you went into the thick of it, and yeah, all of that.
of
Um,
course, I did.
okay, so it's been about 10 days, let's say, since the fight in the woods. Rosie got a message to you that she'll meet you in about 2 weeks' time in Newood, which is the city you wanted to go to, anyways. And you've been biding your time. Yarrow decided to just go off for a bit and, in the city and just collect some stories from people. Just there wasn't much more info. They just kind of and yeah, how do you think you guys have been biding your time?
I think it's high time for some quality getting to know each other because Riker and Eldrin have been together for like this since the start, and they've never really gotten to know each other.
I was about to say we probably like talked a lot, maybe
just catching up. Just
catching up. Like, who even are you? I think that's
apparently
mostly
I
what
talk
happened.
now.
Apparently you do. I'm still surprised, honestly, because I've missed that. I just came back and you talked.
Imagine you know someone. You think you know someone.
Can't believe you would betray me like that and just not talk to me but to everyone else.
Oh, people outside of game, people did have that this morning at breakfast with me because usually I'm really, really chatty. And this morning I was just so done. I was just so tired. I just didn't have any energy and I just wasn't speaking. And they were like really concerned. So,
are you okay?
And I was like,
right.
yeah, I'm grand.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so you've been getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And
basically besties now. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you like what kind of stuff? I mean, if you want to play a scene, you can play a scene, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay, you don't want to. All right. I'm good with that too. Okay,
well, I think
so
I would definitely have told Riker about my time in the Feywild. So me being invited to court, yes, and being trained, and basically just why I'm suddenly able to fight
and talk.
I've been wondering.
And talk.
Yeah, I've been wondering. That's good to know.
So Riker now knows it. And that's why I said it's been like a year at the start. And
yeah. Okay, so Newood, the city, is basically in the middle of a forest, the forest you've been traipsing about in, and it's right at a lake, which is just called the lake, really, because nobody bothered.
Love that.
But it's
nobody, aka the DM.
No, actually, I put a lot of thought in there. Like,
did it?
It's genuinely. Yeah, so and the lake is about as big as the town, and the town's kind of around the lake a bit, like on the one side, and the forest is around that. So the town doesn't have any bit that isn't surrounded by forest, unless you count the lake. But yeah.
Okay.
And Newood is, it's got a big halfling population. There's some wood elves, some humans, but mostly halflings, really. And yeah, it's kind of it's a big city, but it's a bit calmer than and friendlier, I'd say. And for example, Heli or even Fenai, even though you probably only Riker, I think, was in Fenai, so.
So yeah.
So, but it's kind of a bit more, a bit calmer.
Good.
more friendly, but also that means that if someone isn't friendly, you'll know pretty quickly.
Okay.
What do you think you would have gotten up to in the town? Is there anything of interest to you?
Library.
I see. I was about to say you went to the library.
Okay. Anything else? I mean, there is a library in this one, actually, for once.
That's good. Could
But
have done that,
yeah,
like 10 days without the library. Whoa.
It's no longer.
yeah, but also like a bunch of the books are in Sylvan, so once again, you probably are quite annoyed.
Fair enough.
Can I just take them
But
back to my boy? I forgot his name.
Daryl,
Daryl! Does Daryl know it? Does he know it? Can I take it? Can I take books for whenever
Daryl,
he's gonna show
Daryl
up again?
does he does know Sylvan.
Oh, what a catch!
Um, Common
You
Elvish and
missed the
Sylvan.
entire Daryl lore. This is so wonderful because we're like it's been a thing for like the last times I've been here, but I just missed the entire thing.
Well, obviously, Eldrin did leave out the stuff with Eldrin. No, with Daryl. She just talked about
Okay.
the non-emotional stuff. She didn't talk about the oh, he's kind to me stuff, you know? She didn't talk
Okay.
about that because
I see how
not
that
that
is.
much
Okay.
besties, okay?
Yeah, fair. I probably didn't tell you any like all of it either, so
Good.
It already hurts because of laughing. Oh God. Okay, so you would have told Riker most things, but for the Daryl, like maybe you would have mentioned that you know him, but that's it, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I would have talked about him just like I talked about his brothers.
They weren't his brothers.
No, sorry,
Other
the
guys. Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Other princess.
the princess, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Trying to be subjective.
I think the problem with the library is these kinds of libraries basically don't function that you take the book out. Basically, they stay there. And you can go there and you can use them. But like, do you know those really old libraries where the books are partially even chained to the walls?
Hmm.
I think it's probably one of those where they're just chained to the wall if they're valuable. If they're not as valuable, nobody really wants to steal them anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But like.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind. I'll just spend a day in the library if Riker
Yeah.
doesn't mind.
I mean,
don't
you could
mind.
you could also say, Eldrin, that you try to learn Sylvan.
Hmm.
And if, you could start learning Sylvan. That's a thing you can do. People just generally forget that like you can learn languages in game. You know?
True. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
You probably yeah.
I'm gonna impress Daryl whenever if he's ever gonna show up again.
Wonderful.
The Daryl law. You're
Made
gonna
a
be
note of that. Not that you're trying to impress Daryl, but that you're starting to learn Sylvan.
Eldrin tries
also
to impress Daryl.
No, I actually put down
important
Eldred
law.
starts learning Sylvan. But okay.
You write it with a Y, Sylvan.
Yeah, you do. With a Y and a V.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a Y and a V and a whatever not. Um, anyways, okay, you start to learn Sylvan, and you try to kind of piece it together. Um, do, 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 do. What other languages do you have?
1 second. Where are my languages?
Should be down left, depending.
Uh,
I would say
there.
I've apparently I've overlooked for the past weeks that I just put like common Elvish one other and I didn't choose another. It just for weeks it says one other and I didn't fucking change it.
You would also have undercommon.
Okay.
Riker, you would have undercommon
Okay.
because you're a half
Yeah.
drow, so you'd have undercommon.
Yeah. Okay.
And you could
Great.
probably still also choose another if you know, but you can figure that out.
I will. Sorry.
It's okay. Which ones do you have, Eldrin?
Sorry, I just checked. I forgot. Common Sign Language, Druidic, and Elvish.
Common sign language, Druidic, Elvish. Okay. You can make a note of starting to learn Sylvan.
Mhm.
And since, I mean, you do speak Elvish, and Sylvan is essentially Old Elvish,
Mhm.
you probably won't have that hard a time. So it's like if you do speak German, you're gonna be okay at Middle High German if you have some knowledge. Like
Mhm.
you're gonna understand bits and pieces immediately. And I think the most part is just learning to read the writing and if it's different, because I think it is. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what it is. Is it intelligence or is it wisdom? I think it's intelligence, isn't it? Based.
I think so, yeah.
What intelligence do you have generally? Like the
15.
Okay, yeah. Um, I'm just trying to figure out what I can have you roll essentially to just
Oh no.
see how you get a start in that. History check and one straight intelligence check. And, not again. Did you get that?
I did. History check and intelligence.
Okay, cool. Exactly. Thanks. Because my internet connection apparently was unstable.
Yes, we saw.
So lovely.
We
Woohoo.
figured. I thought it was my problem, but then I saw that Myra was moving and I was like, okay, it's not on me.
I just saw the thingy that popped up. Your internet connection is unstable. Well, anyways, I assume you haven't rolled yet.
No, I haven't. Sorry. I was completely. I'm also
That's
still all
okay.
over the place from flooding my disk.
Well,
Intelligence and history, right?
yeah. Well, history to see how your basis is, and intelligence to see how you get the start. So history first.
That's a 25.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 12 for intelligence. History 25, intelligence 12.
Okay, so I guess basically you have a very good basis. You've seen bits and pieces before. You've lived at court for a year, fuck's sake. Like, you know, you've you have the basis essentially. It's like you've been living in a country and now, for a year, and now you're starting to learn the language.
Mhm.
And I think with the 12, the reason you don't, you get an okay start, but the reason you don't immediately like take to it like a fish to water is that you get frustrated with like details. And so if you continuously keep trying and learning, I'd say in a couple of sessions, you're gonna have a good basis of Sylvan.
I'm gonna impress someone. So sorry.
No, it's fine. Please.
That's the sugar. Sugar talking.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's so sweet, or like... Sorry. I know what you meant,
It was a
but
good
like...
one. It was a good one.
Thank you.
Really smooth.
Thank you.
Just made a note of that as well. Language. Grand. Am I back?
Kind of.
Yes.
Yes and no.
You were, but no, you aren't. Oh, no, you are. You're back.
Oh, there
You're
you are.
back.
Yeah, I just was like dum 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 dum.
Oh.
Just waiting. Dum, dum. Yeah, okay, so basically, Riker, what do you think you've been up to? Are you just kind of hanging out in the library waiting, or are you doing anything else? Sneaking around?
Yeah, like definitely like trying to like navigate the city, so I just like know where everything is and have seen everything once. Kind of like
Mhm.
stealthing, listening around if I hear anything interesting, if I see anything interesting, but like nothing. I'm not looking for anything in particular.
Okay, so you're not investigating, is what you're saying,
No.
but
Yes.
you are trying to like perceive.
Yes.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
16.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think you would have noticed there's a lot of canaries around.
Okay.
Oh, the birds. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Gonna be a long session today.
wow. Yeah, there's a lot of canaries
Okay.
around, and yeah, also yeah, people seem to, I don't know, some people seem to be fazed by it, I'd say, but
Okay.
some people are just like, all right, new kind of bird.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, yeah. And I think you would be staying in an inn, I'd say, probably.
Probably.
Do you think? So as you're coming to the inn that I haven't named yet, but I
The end trademark.
no, nope, 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 nope. Um, um, second, it's Howlers and the Moon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did not just come up with that.
I did.
Oh,
That's crazy.
But
Are there werewolves involved? Guys, we need to know.
I haven't planned any yet, but maybe.
It sounds like it's full of them.
No, you would know though, because you've been staying there for a bit. The reason it's called Howlers and the Moon is because the innkeeper, a lady, a halfling lady, is named Hattie Howler.
Okay.
So she's called Hattie Howler. She's tall for a halfling, I'd say, has red curly hair that she usually keeps kind of on a bun, in a bun on her head or in a braid that usually seems to, I don't know, look like some birds live in there because it's just so messy. Because she's
Like
just
the
always running
canaries.
around. No,
Sorry.
I did have the same thought, but no.
Okay, good.
And she seems very patent, she seems like she's very much knows what she's talking about. And she's very no nonsense, but also, she likes to have a little bit of fun, just a little bit, not more. Um, and yeah, she does wear trousers, which is quite unusual here, I think. But she just rolls her eyes at anybody who just makes a comment. And
We love that.
you would have probably gotten quite acquainted with her. Not very well, but you know each other somewhat. You've been there for over a week, so yeah.
What was her name again? Sorry.
Hattie Howler, Hattie, and then Howler.
I like her already.
Same.
Okay. And I suppose, as you come back from either, striding through the city or reading up on languages, trying to impress the guy, um, she would be just kind of hustling and bustling about, and greeting you, not in many words, but friendly enough, and kind of just, asking if you want some food. And if you do, she would kind of gesture to a table, near the bar. Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine the food's good.
I imagine it is too.
Yeah, let's sit down. Let's
Yeah.
sit down and eat.
Yes.
And get to know each other.
I think you've had about a week already. As you sit down, suddenly the door springs open of the pub, because it's a pub downstairs, upstairs, and the door springs open pretty much immediately, and Dodo Dewfoot comes in, he's an older tradesman, also halfling, just looking like he's seen a ghost, and just very, those bloody birds. And looks around, sees you, and just sits down at a chair at your table.
Of course he does. Because why wouldn't he?
You? How dare you? Just because
I'm like side-eyeing him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sitting there and being like, okay.
I really don't mind birds, but like, this is getting ridiculous. They're not even from here. I mean, not that I mind anybody who's not from here, but those birds, where are they coming from?
Sorry.
Like, talk.
You just
coming from the sky.
And he just looks at you, smiles, just kind of sighs. Well, and did you hear about oh, never mind. Atty, do get me a pint. And kind of, gestures to her. She nods, gets busy to get him a pint, or rather a half pint, because they're halflings and they're just, um but it's still cooler to say, give me a pint, even though you mean half a pint. The moment she sets it in front of him, he just kind of starts drinking and only puts it back down when it's empty.
Okay.
And again sighs and just goes, oh, someone really ought to do something about this.
What have the birds done to you?
Oh, no, not the birds, not the birds. They're annoying. They're very annoying. They shit everything full, but not the birds.
What then?
Well, there's 1 second.
I was gonna make a funny remark about, wait, you said the birds are annoying, but they don't shit everywhere.
They do shit they do shit everywhere.
Yeah. Not the birds though. So I'm sorry, I'm her energy.
Well, anyways. And he just kind of gestures and is like, the old temple. Well, I don't know. Is it a temple? Is it a church? I don't know. It's been used as a church. It's been used as a temple. It's been used as a meeting hall. It used to be the mayor's Congress thing when we had a mayor that didn't have its own, and never mind. It's empty, it's old, it's weird. It's got statues, like a lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody has seen anybody make any or bring them there. It's just very strange.
Okay. Have they been there all along, or have they just like appeared?
They've just appeared. He just said that.
Did he say
Sorry,
statues or
I
statues?
Statues.
Okay, sorry.
okay.
No, that was like didn't
Yeah.
didn't arrive.
Oh, that's interesting.
And he like he just remembered, like a bing went
Mm-hmm.
off. He just looks at you, goes, "Wait, you guys adventurous or something like that, and you travelled a little.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you go have a look? Not now.
Sure.
Not you don't need to now. It's evening, but like you can
Now.
if you want. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, there's not much else to do.
Isn't there? I've got books.
I mean, maybe there is. I don't. You have else to do. I don't. I'm bored.
Oh.
We don't have to go, but then we need to do something else.
We need to do over, just sit down and read. Sleep. Anything. Oh. No, we can
No,
go check it out.
I support your language learning process, but I'm not in this, so
What a friend. No, let's check it out.
okay. But
The
in the
sooner we're done,
morning,
the
not
sooner I can
now.
get.
Right.
What?
So I assume you eat first.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything else. Um, okay, so you're eating, and do you still kind of keep your eyes and ears open around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well now we know
Yeah.
something fishy is going on, so
Absolutely. And I also keep like looking at the guy weird because he's still there and he's just like, why is he here?
you're disturbing our peace.
And like I think you probably just like halfway through your dinner, um, the door opens again and three voices just chattering come in, and or not just three, several voices, and it's a lot of people come in at the same time, basically. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you do recognize all of them at this point because you've been here for a while, and it's always the same people. It's irregulars, and so Garius Tinyfoot is one of them who comes in.
Okay.
Too many names.
I did prepare for once. But yeah, Cygarius Tinyfoot, then followed by his kind of frenemy. Sometimes they like each other, sometimes they punch each other. Kind of, Valdemar
Mm-hmm.
Gardner. Um, Fun fact, that guy's basically named after an uncle of mine. Um,
Love that.
and behind them, the Holly Tree sisters, three sisters come in as well. Um, Two of the sisters, so Gundala and Victoria, sit down at a table, and the third sister goes to see Hattie, and doesn't, sits down at the bar and starts chatting with Hattie.
Mm-hmm.
Primula. Um, if you want me to, I don't know, do you want me to type all of them, or do you want me to send them to you?
Just send them at some
Okay.
point. Doesn't have
I
to be
can
now,
I
but
can do that right now. I've probably
So many names.
So
I'm
many
not good with
people.
names. So many people. Oh, exactly.
Yeah. Nothing on there, I
Okay,
think,
great.
that you haven't. Yeah. And yeah, so those guys come in, and the two sisters, Gundala and Victoria, like continuously chattering and continuously kind of elbowing each other in the ribs to watch Hattie and Primula, because you know you've probably noticed over the past days that Hattie doesn't show it, but Primula does. Primula has a pretty extreme crush on Hattie.
Love
And
that.
yeah, and just kind of doesn't really leave the bar.
Okay. I want
She
you to
did.
know that I'm writing this down like this. Sorry, I wanted to
Primula
make
has
that
a crush,
known.
right?
Huh?
Primula
What?
has a crush.
Primula has a crush on yeah, on Hattie.
It's me.
Exactly. And yeah. Yeah. And I don't know. I assume you're probably also listening to Dodo, Sigarius, and Valdemar, because Sigarius and Valdemar sit down at a table near yours, but like
Okay.
near Dodo. So they're
Okay.
at different tables, but they're chatting across tables.
Mhm.
They're not silent or anything. They're not hiding anything. They're
Okay.
very lively, especially Valdemar, who's quite loud and jolly, and you would know has a habit of not really complaining, but talking about his aunt, Madelgarda.
Okay.
So he does have a habit, and he seems to be a little afraid of her, but really like her as well, and help her out a lot. And yeah, but those three, Sagaris, Dodo, and Valdemar, are chatting about the creepy statues, and but also, about that, those there's been strangers around again, and there used to be more tourism, and it died down, but there was some tourism in the past weeks, and they talk you hear them talking about the nice couple that went, that came through a few weeks ago and actually wanted to stay longer, but seemed to have left without saying goodbye. And then they kind of go on a tangent about people being rude. And at that point, I think you probably lose track of the conversation because
Mm-hmm.
they just go completely off the rails.
Okay.
And they're a couple of pints in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Good to know.
I did think about this a lot.
I can tell you, dude, this is wonderful.
Hmm?
I can tell you did. I love that. That's wonderful.
Yeah. So I think as you finish dinner, you get your things and you do go to the old thingamabob.
Yeah, we do. We do.
The old thingamabob, especially. 1 second.
Trademark. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Now I'm just reusing a map, I think, if I can find it. Not for you, just for me, because,
It's not you, it's me. Sorry.
yeah. Yeah, that one. Okay. Holy shit. That's one of those where I really, really still gave shit. Wow. Like millimeter work. Like amazing.
I love that.
Anyways, it's from the campaign that I still did in person in the same world. Yeah. Anyways, I assume you do go to there. Do you do anything on the way to prepare anything?
I don't
No,
think
I don't think
necessarily
so.
prepare. I'm just like a bit like on my guard, just like watching, being like
Mhm.
very aware, but like not preparing anything particularly.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm really tired. I'm sorry.
It's all
That's
right.
fine.
Uh, high energy, but fucking tired. Um, wie man sagt, nach müde kommt doof.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
it's
think we're all
that.
making our way there.
Yes, I'm just waiting for the crash out.
Oh, I'm already there. I've been here the whole time, dude. Um, I've been crashing out all day. It's
Oh
bad.
God.
Real, real.
It's just bad. I've, you know, started the internship on Monday, and it's been new information non-stop since Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been 4 days of new information non-stop. And today was like a very officey, day, like
Mm-hmm.
very much office stuff. And I'm just brain was full at we started 10, it was full at 10:15. It was
Okay,
genuinely
fair.
it was fucking bad.
That's
Anyways,
fair.
um all right, all right, all right, all right. So as you get to the temple, um, I'm just going to call it a temple. It's not really a temple. It's a multifunction house, but
Yes.
it's kind of run down, looks kind of, mossy. It's very green, green grayish, very slippery if you don't watch out, that sort of place. And as you get
Mm-hmm.
there, in front of it, there isn't much of anything, but the first doors, like to the first hall, are open. And just going to send you part of the map if that helps you.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes. Hello. Decided it didn't want to.
Happens.
The things that look like giant flowers are just trees from above.
Okay. It
Mm-hmm.
makes
And
sense.
and the thing next to the tree is a well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also makes sense.
So in front of it there is like a big tree and two smaller trees, and next to the big tree there is an old well. Um that seems to somewhat still be in use, but only by people who, can't afford either, distance wise or money wise to
Mm-hmm.
go to newer wells in the city. Um, but yeah, it's somewhat still in use. And
Okay.
to the first hall, the doors are somewhat broken and open. And
That's always a good sign, truly.
and they kind of, they're like half open. You can sort of look in, but if you really want to get a look, you would have to properly like
Mm-hmm.
get it to open. Yeah. I assume you do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I assume we do.
Then it
Yes.
goes and just I love doing door noises.
That's
Oh,
great.
didn't true though.
Anyways, I'm not good at anything but doors and ducks. Um, I mean I can do a sheep, but that
Well,
can be
that's
understood differently. Anyways, um, that's not
Okay.
what I meant, but good to know that we're all in the gutter together.
We are.
We wouldn't function together if we weren't.
True, 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 true. Anyways,
Back to
uh,
business.
yeah, as you go into the hall, into the first hall, you do see there's what's the word for the fucking
Torches?
again? Torches. Sorry, brain.
Sorry.
Anyways,
That's fine.
there's torches on the sides, and as you walk in, they seem to be magical and they light up like,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
epic.
apparently I can do another sound.
Yes.
Figured that out on the go. But yeah, they turn on essentially. It's like, an arcane sensor or something. And as they do, with every single one, they do it in parallel. It's like three at
Yes.
each side and then around the very Indiana Jones kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like and then there's some candles that also turn on. And with every single one, you can see there are statues standing here. And they and I don't know, do you look closely? Are you creeped out?
Oh,
They're
I've
all
read about this stuff. I'm
sizes.
not crept out. I'm interested.
Okay. They're all kinds of sizes. There's a tiefling statue. There's a lot of halflings. There's a bunch of elves, a couple of humans. Um, but you would notice, just do you investigate or do you just try and look?
My first idea is that those aren't just statues, so I'm gonna investigate.
Okay.
If
Roll
you
me an
let me.
investigation, please.
Always. Where's my dice? Oh, that's an 8.
There's a lot of statues. They're creepy.
Oh,
Riker, do you look around, try to find anything
yes.
out? Okay.
Yes.
Either investigation or perception, depending on what you want to do.
I'm also investigating, I think.
Okay, cool.
Let's try this again. Oh, okay. 17.
That's very good. Um,
I'm gonna come steal your dice.
It's
Seriously.
my old new one. It's
Pokemon
my
die.
Pokemon. Yes.
Nice.
You
Anyways,
missed the backstory.
what you do notice is it's only men.
Okay.
All of the statues are men.
Ugh. I was
Riker,
yes.
you're a dude.
Yes. I was like, as I had that reaction, I was like, oh wait.
Well. Oh, good day today. Good day.
I'm feeling so weird saying Riker, you're a dude, because honestly, I've been reading fan fictions again. No surprise there, but I've been
Yeah.
reading Star Trek fan fictions. And I've actually been reading a Will Riker fan fiction at the moment. So it's very weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very, very weird.
My
Anyways,
bad.
I had to laugh every single time I opened it. I was like, yeah. Anyways,
Okay. Yes. It's only men.
it's only
Derogatory.
men. And
Sexist.
they seem to all look into three different directions, like
Mm-hmm.
one, the other, or another. And two of those are at the like there's kind of a altar at the end that kind of looks a bit odd. It's got it's got the only two candles on it that aren't lit up. And you would also see that, Riker. And notice that. And there's a old pictures, old murals on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And the murals, well, what do they show? They show murals of Fae stories. Eldrin would know them even without a good roll. They're old Fae stories that you've heard of, but they're so old that you don't know the names of any of the people on them. They're so, you know, particular that you've seen them. You are aware, but you don't really know what's happening in there. And
Okay.
but you could notice that they're turned to the walls just behind those, or next to the altar. It's one altar, as you can see.
Yes.
That's the line at the end with the two thingies on there. And yeah. By the way, the thingies in the middle with the X's through are just kind of banister. No, banister is the
Pillars?
wrong word. Pillars. Thank you. I was like,
Oh,
no,
okay.
wait, that's wrong. They're pillars that are kind of in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, there's two altars on the sides as well, but they've got candles burning on them. And
Okay.
yeah. And I think also a torch in the middle, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you do anything?
Probably like carefully approach the altar, but like not go too near, but like kind of try to
Okay.
figure out what's going on. Just like going to the direction, not like going until like directly in front of it.
Yeah.
Not doing that, but like a few steps back, just like
Okay.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Um, Before I completely forget, can you both tell me if you've got any kind of magical items with you?
I've got the shield.
Okay. Yeah. Are you attuned to it?
I think so. I'm carrying it, yeah.
You're attuned to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you have a bunched, you have a higher AC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Um, any magical items?
I don't think so. No.
Anything specific that you've picked up? Anything? Because
My swords.
I don't think I've picked up anything that I didn't have in the beginning.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean you weren't
I
there a lot, so it's
exactly.
okay. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
But
I
I'm just gonna ask, Eldrin, do you have your owl with you?
My what?
Your owl.
Yes, always.
The,
Oh no.
the accent is really doing something. I just noticed how I say the word.
I'm living for it.
It's got like
it's
more
good.
vowels than anything else. Oh dear. No, I don't really notice it when there's a lot of Irish people around me, but
Mm-hmm.
Myra, you're quite English, and it's like so weird. I'm like, what the hell?
Wow.
Yeah,
I love it. Really.
but
I
so
do.
you do have your owl.
Yes, always. I always carry it with me.
Good. Okay, cool. Um, Nothing bad. I just wanted to know. Genuinely
Don't you
nothing
dare
bad.
take my owl. Don't you
I'm not
dare.
taking your owl.
I'm gonna come to Ireland and print you
Do you
kindly.
know what? Do you know what I understood? What you're gonna do? I didn't understand punch. I understood print. Don't ask me why.
I'm gonna make you 2D.
You're gonna hit me so hard I become a book.
Like Paper Mario.
And I'm gonna sell you to break through.
You're gonna sell me to what?
To break through in my career.
I'm not that. I'm a pretty open book, you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We continue.
Okay, moving
My
on.
brain. Is it possible that Irish me is just making a lot more stupid jokes?
No, that's
I
just tired
think
you.
yes. Okay, well, that's a good point.
Okay, good.
Good.
Now you're laughing at the way I say that word, correct?
No.
Ah,
No. I'm not
ah.
gonna laugh at you.
Oh,
Pronunciation.
grand. Oh dear. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So Riker, you walk closer to the altar.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't make
Just
me regret it.
yeah, no, just for the fun of it. Um,
Sure.
do, 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 do. Hmm. Give me a stealth.
Gladly. I love doing that. Okay, hold up. Oh my god, math. 21.
Okay, so you're fine on that one. Um, but do, 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 do. So it's still gonna be give me a dexterity check as well.
Um, okay. Sorry, I just need to look up the thing.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, that's a 22.
Yeah, you're fine.
Great,
You
love
go
that.
there, you look.
Okay.
Yeah, Eldrin, what do you do?
I follow with a little distance.
Okay.
And I keep my hands ready to grab my swords.
Okay, both of those checks. So basically, first stealth as well, please. Depending
That's
how
a nat
that goes.
20.
You're fine, you're not there. Um, Dex, please.
Where is it? There. That's a 7.
A second. Oof, not good. Okay. I think that's probably not gonna. Yeah, but that's gonna hit. Um, it's not a thing. Um, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
8.
Okay, that's not good.
Oh, what?
Essentially, you notice that from the candles that aren't alight, from the nearest one, basically from both, but from the nearest one, it's harder, it hits you harder, and from the one a bit further away, hits you later and less bad. You're hit by basically a kind of a thing of magic. You can just feel it tingle, and you can also feel that your body's essentially getting ready to well, grow feathers.
What?
Okay.
So you feel itchy and yeah. And because you read a lot, you would know this. And at this point, because that defeats all the stealth that you've been rolling, please roll initiative.
Just me or both?
both. You're both in the same room.
You're welcome.
And also, I'm going to consider this as you panic, I assume.
Yes.
Children. When you panic, I assume also you touch the owl. Correct? Do
Yes. Yeah.
it. Do it.
Do it, I dare you.
Please do it.
Yes, I do. I touch the owl.
Okay, you touch the owl. Hopefully not inappropriately, but otherwise, grand.
Come on.
Oh God. Wait, okay.
My initiative is a dirty 20.
That's grand.
Mine's 24.
Riker, 24.
No.
Hurt myself.
Oh no.
Do you want to use this or do you? Yeah, those aren't pretty in the light. So I'm just gonna. Oh, damn. Yeah. Got too many stuff open. Too many things open here. There it is.
You know what? I'm gonna blame me failing this roll, or that roll, the dexterity roll, for Piper letting out a blow. me getting,
Cool.
getting
Yeah.
startled.
Not your fault.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not my fault. That's his fault.
Oh God, what have we gotten into? Why are you?
I'm turning into a bloody bird.
Yeah.
I just forgot.
Crazy.
I don't want to turn into a bird, except if I'm going to turn into one of those birds from Zelda Wind Waker, then I'll be fine.
Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah.
I'll be fine with that.
Yeah, so basically this is the first check, and I'm giving you 2 more before you genuinely turn into a bird.
Oh God, that's not a lot.
Oh, I'm kind of living it though.
But also, someone else can decide to give you a help action. I don't know how, but you can figure that out. You can figure that out when you get there. What
I hope we don't get there.
What immediately
need
does
to get
happen, because you panickingly grab your owl, you hear a swear from just behind you, behind the owl, basically. Just a bloody fucking hell sort of situation. And see, Daryl. Well, he is dressed, but like for home.
I'm meeting Daryl, and that's the way it happened.
I didn't meet Daryl. Hello.
No, I didn't.
That's my love interest, by the way.
Right.
And he's just sort of like there. He isn't wearing armor. He isn't, he isn't ever really wearing armor. He's a barbarian, so they pretty much prefer to wear fuck all, really. Anyways, he has he just has a couple of daggers, I think, but no other like weaponry right now. And he looks at you and goes, I knew you were a bird, but that's different.
A bird?
Word for girl.
Oh, sorry. Language barrier.
Well, that's fine.
Especially the 2 people with the basically authentic accents are like, yeah, okay, cool. And at the same time, you would also, because we do need to start this, you would hear two doorways open, right and left. There, right and left to the altar, and suddenly there is like a long way more and
Mm-hmm.
bunch of lights going on, but you can't see anybody there. And what also happens is the door behind you rattles closed.
Of course it
Of course
does.
it does. Mm-hmm.
Of course it does. You can't see anyone there either if you're looking. Just FYI.
Mm-hmm.
But you have pretty good like passive perception, right? Both like really, really high. Above 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so Eldrin, you would be able to, and Daryl, by the way, as well, because he's got a 15, a passive
Good for him.
perception. They would both be able to hear breathing and giggling from a different direction and mumbling from another one. Yeah. So first up is Riker.
Mm-hmm. First of all, I probably just like I'm confused. Like Daryl is suddenly there. I have no idea who that is, I think. Maybe I've seen him like once, but I think who is this? And I just
Never
kind
seen
of
You
him.
haven't.
You weren't at the hunt.
no, I was at the hunt. That's when I came back. I came back
Oh,
from the
yeah.
hunt.
All
Right,
right.
but
But they
where's the hunt?
disappeared.
So you met him.
Yeah, but they
Like
disappeared.
once. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen him once. Okay, I was so
Okay, you've
confused
seen him
why
once.
he's there.
You know he's a friend. That's good.
Okay, yes,
That's
that's good.
good.
That's good. I'm just so confused why he's here.
And especially basically undressed.
Exactly.
No, he's got
Okay.
clothes on, but he doesn't have like outside clothes on. He has like a tunic and trousers and soft shoes basically on.
Yes.
Keeping it child friendly.
Okay, I think he doesn't have shoes on.
Okay.
Kind of child friendly then, I guess.
So I'm confused, but I do think I decide that that's not the biggest worry right now. Like
No.
I absolutely is like, okay, he's there, I can accept that. And I
Cool.
move on. And I move
Okay,
on
cool.
and try to what do I try? Well, I try to find out what is even going on. Like have I already noticed that Eldrin is turning into a bird?
I think you would notice, yeah. What's your passive perception?
13, I think.
Okay, yeah. So she got hit by like magic and
Mhm.
and you probably have noticed that. And
Yes, okay.
she's not turning into stone, but there's a couple of like yellow feathers just floating around. So
Mm-hmm.
you'd notice.
Yes, okay.
Even if you don't really know what's going on, you've
I
noticed.
noticed something. Okay. I try to stay calm, first of all. Like try to like ground myself. Like we're gonna get out of this, it's fine. Well,
You can
I'm trying
also
to
hold an action if you want. You can decide what you want to do if anything happens,
yeah.
if anybody shows themselves.
Oh, what? Okay, yes, I do. I do get ready to like. I would say I probably ready my daggers. Like I got like a hand on like my
Okay.
belt. I'm like ready to grab them if something happens.
You're
And I
ready to either
essentially
stab or throw, right?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So
Um.
you're ready in action that you can at any point in this round. So
Okay.
until the last person in the round has gone,
Okay.
you can do. And you can
Okay.
also, yeah, if you want to
Okay.
do that. You can also still, you can't walk that, you do have your speed. I think 35
30
foot,
just but
30
yes.
foot. You have your 30-foot speed. You can walk that now anywhere. You can like ready yourself to be like in the middle of everything next to Eldrin. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I probably move to Eldrin.
Okay, to the other side of Eldrin, probably, because there is this hulking dude.
Yes.
He's not
Yeah.
hulking. He's just a bit taller than you.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
you
essentially,
do
I think
that.
that's what I do. I move
Okay.
there and I'm readying the daggers and I'm
Okay.
looking around trying to figure out, but like not investigating actively, just like trying to
Okay.
stay calm.
And you wait until anything happens.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Eldrin, it's your turn. Give me another Constitution saving throw, please.
Hmm. That's a 5.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh god.
Girl,
I'm gonna change dice.
you only have one more.
I know. It's like death saves.
It is, basically. Why am I so happy?
I don't know.
No, I genuinely kind of want to play a fucking bird. Can I do anything else?
Mm, so, technically, yes,
But
but you won't be able to concentrate on anything. So
oh
you
well,
can
then.
do something, but only if it's like reaction, like really drilled in there. If it's routine, you can do it. Or if it's like hope or anything, you can do that. But you
Well,
can't, you know,
I'm
nothing.
imagining more feathers growing.
Also, you're a druid.
Yes,
Do you have wild shape?
I do, but I've not unlocked any.
What do you mean you haven't unlocked any?
I have to learn the wild shape first.
What level are you?
5.
You can
Hmm.
do wild shape.
Yeah, but I don't have any shapes I can shape into yet.
I mean,
I
I
don't
think
just
at,
have them.
at like early levels, you can, I mean, level 5 isn't that little, is it?
That's your choice. If you say I already
So I
have
can,
learned
I'd
a
say,
shape.
you probably have at least like basic ones.
Mm-hmm.
I I I think it would be very unrealistic if you didn't. Especially probably, I mean, you've probably been training as a fighter, but you have the skill of being a druid. So
Mm-hmm.
I think they probably would have also taught you for like one or two shapes
Mm-hmm.
that if you needed, like one that can fight, one that can hide or something,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to pick.
Somehow the first, like, I have two in mind:
Mhm.
eagle and bee.
Fight and hide. You can
Exactly.
absolutely do that.
Okay.
So yeah, you can, if you want to, you can turn into an eagle or try to, at least.
Good to know.
Hmm.
Okay.
Good. That's it. Pretty good. I could. I could.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Be smart.
Okay. And just because we do need some kind of thing, give me just as you're trying to do that, like just a check, just a luck check or something like that. Just a straight roll.
15.
You turn into an eagle.
That's crazy.
Is
Yeah.
the spell cancelled now, or do we still turn into a different
Um,
kind of bird?
I mean, you can use your you can roll insight on yourself if you want.
Oh yes, hell yeah.
Do that.
Oh, +8 on insight. It's 25.
Nice. Yeah, the naggy kind of shuffly feeling is gone completely.
Oh,
You've cancelled it.
that's wild.
I had not thought of that as a solution, by the way, but
Obviously, me neither.
So glad
no,
you came
but
up with that.
no, but
Thank you for saying.
I just thought it was because I'm not just playing just towards, generally said, I'm not just playing into your hands. I genuinely hadn't thought of that before. And I genuinely thought of, well, wait, she's a druid. Should she be able to get herself out of this?
Yes.
Isn't this the one person that should be able to do that?
True.
So
Just the
that,
initial shock. That was
yeah,
like, wait,
wait a
others.
second.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. So yeah, I think, but I think you're like you might have some speed left if you want to move anywhere, but otherwise I don't think you can do anything more this turn.
No, that's it.
That's it. Okay, so an eagle is just sitting there. Cool.
Irritated.
Great.
Very confused eagle. Um I just tried I'm just really hard at trying, I'm just trying very hard not to make a Eddie the Eagle joke, but
Constrain
anyways.
yourself.
Anyways. Um do, 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 do. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, grand. I'm gonna have to look that one up then. Um nah, but I'm still gonna have to look it up. Um do, do, do. Okay. Um who is standing how? Is Riker standing like to the left and Daryl standing to the right, or how do you think?
I think, yes.
Yeah, okay. Um, then since that one starts first, it's gonna be do, 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 do. Riker does a 14 hit.
Um, if yes, if it's like the same number it hits, right?
Meets it, beats it, yeah.
Yes, then
Yeah,
it
it's
does.
that. Yeah, okay, so it does. 2d8. So that's 12 slashing damage to you. And suddenly in front of you, there's a hag
Well, that's crazy. Okay. Oh God.
that has slashed you with her claws.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
she looks kind of old and a bit like she's very weathered, you know. Her
Okay.
hair has moss on it. Her clothes are patched. Um, she has kind of a um what's the English word for it again? But she isn't standing very straight. She has the appearance of an older lady.
Hunched.
Yes.
Hunched. Thank you.
I'm your dictionary today.
Yeah.
My man be proud.
Anyways, um, yeah, so she's done that. She's moved to you, she's hit you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all she's gonna do, which means Daryl's gonna go. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna use that one. He's going to use the swampy one. He has to take his dagger because he did, or no, actually, I think as a reaction, while he noticed that Eldrin was turning into a bird, any kind of bird, he took one of your swords, if that's okay.
Good on him.
Smart man.
He would have taken one of your swords, as you were turning into an eagle, basically. So he has a sword. What is the thing on them?
1 second. It's
Plus what?
plus 7,
Plus 7.
and then 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage.
Plus 3 piercing. Thanks. So he's got one of those. The plus 7 comes from what? Because it's something plus dex, right? For you?
No idea.
Because you have dex weapons and strength weapons, and I think you have dex weapons, and he's a strength-based character. So he would have. How do you do that again?
But I'm also, I've also mastered short swords. That's why it's probably a bit high as well.
1 second. Sword. It's not a long sword, but it's a sword.
I'd say it's plus 3 because my proficiency bonus is plus 4.
Okay. His is technically 6 plus 6. So the fuck is it? How can I not read? Short sword. Okay, 1d6 piercing, it says here, but I don't think it's one of those. Huh? I think it's probably I mean, 1d6 makes sense to me. 1d6 plus 3, yeah. I'm completely confused right now, sorry. I've tried to figure that one out. So, short sword. Okay. When making an attack with a finesse weapon, you choose your choice of strength or dexterity modifier for the attack and damage rolls. You must use the same modifier in both rolls. So basically, he can use his strength. And because he is proficient with all kinds of weapons, it would be strength plus proficiency. So it's not plus 7, but plus proficiency is 6. Strength is 5, so it's plus 11.
Damn. Boy, be strong.
And he needs it. Rolled a 7.
Oh God.
Yeah, but that still hits actually. Hilariously. Hilariously, that still hits. So that's fun.
Oh.
Oh.
She's roboty again.
Oh no, they're gone.
Oh no.
Hags. I lost the hags.
Oh. Okay, you're back. No, you're not. Your video is not back, but I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, there you are.
Well, that's fun. Okay, is your dex plus 3 is what I was asking.
Mine.
Yeah.
Uh. Yes.
Okay, so it's +5 because it's strength based for him. Yay. Um, okay, so it's 1d6 +5. You rolled a 6. So that's how many? I can't do maths today. It's bad. Um, okay. Yeah. At which point, suddenly he also is being gets attacked.
Of course.
Of course he does. Of course he does. And 5 + 4 is 9 for 9 hit points. So D is 78. And on his side, there is suddenly now also a hag that looks sort of middle-aged, similar to the other one. And yeah.
Okay.
But kind of whilst the other one is dressed in kind of greenish grayish stuff, this one is dressed, I'd say, in red kind of clothing, reddish, orangish kind of clothes.
Okay.
Yeah. And that point, well, well, Eldrin, does a 25 hit?
I'm a bloody eagle. Yes.
Sorry.
Oh
That's
God.
12 points of damage. Slashing.
Wait, do I keep my own hit points or do I take the one from an eagle?
You have the ones from we're doing 2014, so you have the ones of the eagle first, and if those are done, you go back to human form, and you've got yours.
How much was it?
12.
Okay, back to human.
God.
And all the
Well,
ones that are up, over that go off of yours. So if you only had 8 points, for example, you take 4 in
Okay,
human
so an
form.
eagle has 3, but I get 5 temporary.
Okay,
So
so
it's 8, or is it 5?
it would be 8.
Okay, so it's
So
3
8,
damage to my
wait, no, 4, 12.
right.
So if it's 8, it's 12. It's in total 12, and you would have 4 damage to
Mm.
yourself.
Math.
Yeah. And yeah.
I'm human again.
Yay. Um, okay, cool. Um, and at that point, behind you, if you have kind of tried to see, is a third hag that looks very
how
young.
surprising.
And also the fact that she looks really young and she's wearing blue. Again, rags and stuff. And yeah, anyways. And you'd kind of see that the one in red is kind of, you know, the other two are kind of seething now that the younger one is there, and they're standing in a triangle around you.
Of course they
Just
are.
saying. Just saying. Yeah, and that's Rika's turn.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Oh, and
Quick.
you could have, did you react?
Oh no, I forgot
Have
about it.
you, okay, before your next turn starts, do you want to react to it?
Yeah.
Because they've
Yes.
shown up. Which one? The one in
Yes.
front of you?
Yes. The one that hit me.
Okay, cool. Do that.
Question. If
Yes.
I have two daggers, do I roll for each one separately?
Do you attack with both?
Yes.
Do you have two hand fighting?
I assume. I don't know.
I think so too, but yeah, if you do have it, you can attack with both. You use two-handed fighting, um, the ability as a bonus action, and you then get your two attacks with it. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Great. Okay, so then that's okay, that's one. Wait, I need to do the math. For one, that's a 19. If that hits, like does that?
Yeah, 19 hits.
And does a okay, well that's gonna be more than 19, so I assume that hits as
That
well.
hits as well, yes.
Okay, then now let me do the
Do you have
damage,
sneak
right?
attack right now? Because she's flanked by Daryl.
Oh wait. Um
So you can roll your damage and you can then roll sneak attack damage.
yes. Okay, okay,
You can
yes.
do that.
Okay. Yes, I do want to do that. That sounds great.
Do that.
Okay. So, oh my God, there's so much math going on right now. Because I do also have the dex bonus on it on the normal damage, so we're
That's
getting
cool.
somewhere.
Yeah, that's good. She isn't that
So
strong. So
good. Okay, so that's for one. That's okay. For the normal damage, we're already at 17, but I do still have the sneak attack.
I'm
Oh
gonna
God,
need,
that's
yeah,
what are you gonna need?
I'm
Yes, I
gonna
need to
need
roll.
to do this on my phone because
I am doing this as well. And then for the sneak attack, that's 10 more damage. Piercing, by
okay.
the way.
Oh, you did some damage, dude. You
I'm
did some
glad.
damage.
I'm glad to hear that.
She's no, she isn't bloodied yet, but she is on the best way there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's your turn.
Okay. Wonderful.
You can do exactly the same thing again if you want.
Yes, I was about to say that. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so that's an 18 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that hits as well. Okay. Okay, that's 19 piercing damage.
And the second one.
No, that was already both of them.
Both of them and sneak attack
Yes.
as well?
No, 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 sneak attack, no, not yet.
Yeah. Keep going. I'm not going to
Okay,
do
wait.
maths without this.
Um. Okay. What did I say beforehand? 19, right?
19. Yeah.
Okay. So then now we're at 25 in total.
Hmm? What? Sorry.
25 in total.
Dude. Now she's definitely bloodied.
That's good. Like to hear that.
What? My mom just wrote me a message that was like, nah, a lot happened today, apparently.
Oh.
Okay, so Eldrin's turn.
I've got one behind me, right?
You've got one behind you, one left to you, one right to you. Yes, but
Okay, the one that attacked me is behind me, right?
exactly. Yes.
I'm gonna turn to them, her,
Hmm.
and attack with my one sword.
Okay.
Yes.
I do suppose you probably still also have a dagger.
No, I only carry the two swords.
Okay, you do.
So I
Okay.
have one sword left right there. That's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that is 6 damage.
6.
Hmm.
Okay. That makes the one in front of Riker has her turn.
Mhm.
They've all got names. I named them. So Edna's got her
Well, tell
turn.
us. Oh.
Edna.
It's
And
like, I like.
she starts kind of shouting to the younger two, um basically in a language that I don't think any of you can understand. What languages do you have? You don't have Draconic, right?
No.
No.
No. So you won't understand as she's shouting to them. And they react kind of like in a grunty way. And kind of the one behind you, Eldrin, or who was behind you, is kind of annoyed and kind of is like snarky. That's what you can hear, but you can't understand. And she will, because she's there, she will, what to do? Oh, why not for the fun of it? Mm, she'll look at Daryl, because nobody's done that yet. And that was the wrong one. And shout something at him. And I don't know how much that would be, but anyways. Oh no, wait. Oh no, he has to do a saving throw. Nice. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I have to read my own stuff apparently. So, what kind of saving throw is that? Wisdom. Oh, he doesn't have that. Um, but it's a oh, he meets it and beats it. Okay, so that's only half of it, I think. Half of 4 is 2, so he takes 2 damage
Solid.
as she used vicious mockery on him.
Oh.
Yeah. Um, and I think no, she can't do anything. Nope, she's not gonna wait. She can. Hmm. And at this point, she's done her harm, and yeah, she turns invisible again.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Um, and that's it's mostly just me playing with myself here, apparently, because it's
You're doing
Daryl's
great.
it's Daryl's turn. Let's do another one. Um, he, I mean, he's in front of the other one, in front of Asha, so he's going to hit her as hard as he can with the attack. Yeah, that's a 21, so that hits. And what was that? A D6 plus 5. That's not good. That's a 7, but yeah. Um, which makes it the one that he just hit. I mean, everything is really near to each other, by the way, so everybody can technically hit everybody. She's gonna hit or try to hit Aldrin with her claws. A 24 hits, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was 20 points of... No, yes, no. No, that's not 20. I can't do maths, but it's 18.
Worse enough.
It's 8 plus 6 plus 4. So it's 18 points of damage. Sorry.
Ow.
That she does to you. And then the youngest, Ala, does... She tries to hit Daryl, I think. Just again for the fun of it. And she doesn't hit him, which makes
Good.
it Riker's turn.
Okay. So the one that was in front of me is invisible now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I turn to one of the others because otherwise I would be stabbing the air, right?
You might be. Yeah.
Okay, so well,
You can turn to one of the others. Yeah. This one was
yeah.
pretty hurt. So
Yeah, I'm turning to the one on Daryl's side, I think.
okay, yeah.
I think we're doing the dagger thing again. We've run good with this so far.
Do that. Do that.
I assume 25 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 16 no wait. No, that's a 16 hit.
No.
Okay, then only one dagger hits. That's fine. Okay, so then that's 8, but I can do sneak attack again, right?
Yeah, you're next to
Yes.
Daryl.
Great.
And she's
Let's
next
do
to
that.
Daryl, so yeah, you can.
Okay, great. So then that's I love this. Oh, okay. Then that's 21 piercing damage in total.
Okay. Cool. Eldrin's turn.
Okay,
I'd
question.
say. Yes.
I have 2 attacks per action.
Mm-hmm.
Does that also count spells? So can I do one attack with sword and one spell?
I think there is a rule about that, but I think it makes total sense that you can. Yes.
Okay.
Also, at this point, you have one hand free.
Yeah, because I only
So
have one hand.
if you need
Yeah.
some, I think somatic, right? With the thing,
Yeah. Okay.
that sort of thing. Um, so yeah, I think you can do that.
Okay.
You can't do 2 spells, but you can do, yeah.
Okay. Good. Am I within touch distance with the one behind me? Or
You absolutely can be.
okay. Then I will go on and touch her and cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. What's that do?
Lightning just
Okay.
springs from me to the target I touch.
Okay.
Can I? Yeah, no saving throws or something. Just attack.
Okay. It just works. Or it's an attack roll.
It's attack roll.
Okay, cool.
23?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hits.
Wow. That's 2d8.
Okay.
Right, I have to find my d8s. Oh, can I roll better? That's 4 in total.
Okay.
Okay. But then I'll attack with my sword as well.
Not again. Am I still here?
You're still there,
Yes,
yes.
you're good.
Okay,
You're good.
because yeah, good. Um, anyways, that means the one that's invisible. I mean, she's noticed that Riker is doing the most damage, and probably gone behind Riker.
Of course you did. Yes.
Yeah. Um, and is going to hit you again with a claws and
Mm-hmm.
absolutely fucking fail.
Oh, okay.
So she
That's good.
appears again behind you because she tried to attack you,
Okay.
but she completely fucking failed it because she was like, oh,
Okay.
because she got hurt quite badly. So
Well,
yeah.
sucks.
Oopsies.
Yeah. So whoops. And that's Daryl's turn, who has seen her appear and will just
That's
fucking go
good.
for it.
As he should.
Yes, boy.
And that's a 19 and that hits, which means that's a d6 plus 5, which is 8 points of damage, which does some damage. Yay. Cool. Which makes it Asha's turn, who should still also sort of be there. And she tries to hit Riker, because why the fuck not? And fucking fails, because I'm rolling like shit if it's the hags. Which comes to the youngest Ola's turn. And I'll just nope. Yeah, that was an 11. I don't think anybody's hit by that. So
No.
no, Dave. Yeah, it's Riker's turn again.
Okay.
They fucked it up. They fucked
Okay.
it up completely.
Yes, they kind of really did. I'm just trying to think if I turn around and hit the one that hit me first or not, because they're
Mhm.
kind of taking care of that. Um, I think I hit the one that I hit last turn, so the one that's in front of me right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know which one.
Yes. Okay. Oh wait. Would that mean is Daryl or Eldrin still
Mhm.
in 5 feet of distance of this hag?
Both probably.
Perfect. Good. Then I'm hitting this one, yes.
I did say everybody's pretty much close. Like it's just kind
Yeah,
of a gemenge. It's kind of like
yes. I just want to be
basically.
sure. Um Math does okay, well does a 20 hit? Just want to be sure.
Sorry, just
Okay,
asking.
this one hit.
Okay,
This
one
one hits
hit.
as well. Both hit. Um I don't know what's up with me.
You might just kill her,
Okay.
actually.
I
I
might.
think I think
Kill the witch.
I'm trying.
mathematically you could.
Okay, I'm
Wickedness
trying.
must be punished and all, you know?
Exactly. Okay.
As
So,
you're hitting her, all three start chanting in Draconic. So
okay. Yes.
just as a
Okay,
note.
wait. Yes. I'm already at 15, but I still have the sneak attack. So,
Yeah, add that. You won't kill her.
I'm adding that.
I don't think you will kill her.
Okay. Mm. All three sneak attacks were 5, so I went 30 damage.
You almost killed her. Genuinely.
Me, I guess.
She's still standing, but just barely. And kind of dude, she's got 4 hit points left. Just need to share this.
This is insane.
Okay,
Go, Riker. Go,
cool,
Riker.
cool. I think
Overkill.
that's you. Eldrin, do you want to do anything?
Yes, I want to do the same, but you kind of skipped my second attack last time, so let me do that one, please, now.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp again, and then attack
Hit.
with a sword.
Do them after one another, depending on which one you hit.
Shocking Grasp is a nat 20.
Double the dice then. On which one? On the youngest?
I don't know which one was next.
The one that hit you from the behind first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her.
So on that one,
Yeah.
you can roll the dice and double what you've rolled and then add what you add.
Yes, I will. Um. Oh. Um. Wait. 26. Shocking grasp. So 26. What is it? Lightning damage?
Well,
Does it matter?
not really.
Okay.
This
And
point,
I'll
not
attack
really
next.
anymore.
Stab. I'll stab next if I die. If
The
I
same
if
one?
I may. If I may. Maths. 15.
To hit?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, sad.
Okay, cool. The one that used to be that reappeared again is now, because she sees what you're doing, Eldrin, gonna
Oh,
try and hit
shit.
you with the claws. And now she does hit, because I think a 20 hit, no, a 22 hits, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So she hits you for 13 plus 4, 17 points of damage.
17?
Yeah. How do I roll this well?
Oh, I'm just halfway down now. Nearly.
Okay, nice, nice. That means Daryl has his turn now. And I think he's pretty pissy. And is gonna hit the one that hit you.
Oh.
And that's a 23, so that hits.
Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, plus 3 plus 5 is an 8. Yeah, she's still standing, but barely. Which
I'm
means
still standing in my head now.
Yeah, me too.
I have it the whole time already. Like it's been running here.
Mm.
Yeah, anyways.
We got the Johnny version from Sing.
Okay, that's Ash's turn, who is gonna desperately also try to hit Daryl, just because, and will hit, actually, for once.
Ooh.
That's 8 plus, that's 12 points of damage, which doesn't do much. And that's Ola's turn from there. Then, I don't like this one. And she's going to try and hit Riker again.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, so the one with 4 hit points in front of me, I try to hit her first.
Just do one
With
attack, please, first. And you have a second attack, I know that. But
Okay.
do one attack first, because if you
Yes.
hit, you're gonna kill her.
I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a 22.
That hits. Do roll the damage just for fun of it.
Yeah.
No sneak attack, please. Just the damage.
No, it's just
What is it?
10.
Yeah, she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Bye-bye.
You can use the second attack on the next one.
Yes, I will do that.
And also, if you want, add the sneak attack, but I'm just going to tell you, you won't need it. You won't fucking need it.
Okay.
As you kill the one, both others scream quite loudly. So just
Okay.
FYI.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am rolling so well. This is crazy. 22 hits, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And then that's 8
Is it
points
more?
damage.
Yeah, she's dead.
Okay. And
Um,
can I do the sneak
she.
attack on the third one?
No, you can't. Sorry.
Can I not? Okay.
No, no, no. But that also means that nope, nope. Yeah, that
Okay.
one's still there. That means it's Eldrin's turn, and
Well,
only the one in front of you is still standing. So
yes, but they screamed very loudly.
she screamed again, yes, as well.
Yes, so Eldrin is going to be paralyzed because
Oh
loud
yeah.
and high.
Okay.
So she's gonna. I imagine me crumpling to the floor, holding my ears. Um,
Okay, at that point, if that happens, Daryl is not gonna take his turn and he's just gonna try and catch you. Because
mhm,
it's his turn next. He's not
mhm,
gonna do anything like that.
mhm.
Which means that the last one remaining will just try to hit Riker.
Yes.
And I assume a 20 hits, right?
Yes.
Cool. Cool, cool. And that's 16 points of damage. You're down?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't worry. I can help you.
That's crazy.
It's okay. It's
But you're not
Eldrin's
dead.
turn.
You're
No,
just in
no,
death
at this
saves.
point. Yeah, at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
Riker, roll me a death save, please.
Okay, is it a D20 or
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a
okay.
D20. Exactly.
Please just don't roll a net one.
No, I want a 15.
That's
That's a
good.
save.
That means you have one save. You need 3 saves generally
Okay.
to work.
Oh,
If you have a
okay.
net 20, if you roll a net 20, you can you get 2 saves marked. So if you already
Okay.
have one save and you roll a net 20, that means you're saved and you are back at
Okay.
like 0 hit points, but you're stable.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you roll a net 1, that means you have two fails, which means that you are
Okay.
nearer to death. If you have 3 fails, you're dead. Full
Yeah.
stop. You're
Okay.
dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Eldrin's turn.
Oh, what save was it to get out of this paralysis?
I don't really remember.
Wait, I've
Did
got
we
it.
say wisdom? Wisdom would make sense.
Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, either wisdom saving throw or wait until over.
Yeah, I think wisdom. Yeah. Do you know what DC?
No, that was your choice
Okay,
for
cool.
this situation.
I think in this situation it's not going to be high
Mm-hmm.
because your friend is in danger.
Yes. What did we just say? Wisdom, right? Yeah.
Yes.
17.
Yeah, you're fine. You're immediately
Okay.
back on your legs, and I think you can still take your action if you want.
Okay. Then I'm gonna charge and attack the witch,
So
the hag, with a sword.
do that.
Uh, 26.
Yeah,
And 8.
she's down. Yeah, and you're out of as she's down and as all 3 have fallen, suddenly you hear crumbling
Mm-hmm.
and shouts outside. But right now you hear crumbling. And
I don't. Yes.
yeah, but I assume you want to help Riker first.
Yes.
Yes.
Run out of the like. You just
No,
run
no,
out
no,
of the
no,
temple
no,
of the
no,
dragon.
no, no. You remember where you are, right? You remember there's like statues everywhere.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
just
Yeah.
saying. Okay, cool.
It's not an earthquake, careful of your heads like kind of situation. I think it's kind of spells broken situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Very much is. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I think you don't need to roll anything. I think you just go over, help your friend, make sure he's not still dying. And
Yes, I can do whatever. I can even like cast Cure Wounds or something.
yeah, you don't even need to decide. You can just go, you're going to help him. He's going to be back up, and yeah.
Mhm.
And Daryl stays. He stays by your side
Mhm.
again. And as Riker, as you wake up, you can see suddenly there's movement around because there was crumbling, and the statues are suddenly fulfilling their movements that they started and didn't finish. And some of them stumble, some of them fall, but they're not statues anymore, so it doesn't hurt them more than it would anyone. Um, and yeah, so there are suddenly voices around, and some of them, someone opens the door or opened the door, and you can hear shouts outside as well as the canaries aren't canaries anymore.
Yes! I knew it! I knew it! The moment you said yellow feathers, I was like, oh my god, the canaries were people.
Yeah.
I would have turned into canary.
Do you remember how the guys said something about, oh, that nice couple?
Yes. I like what you did there. I like what you did.
Yes.
So the thing is, I didn't think of this. I just remembered it because yeah. But yeah, I'd say you probably help them as far as you can, and go back to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rest.
Yes.
And Daryl
Yes.
comes along. Daryl actually goes
Yay.
along.
Why am I third wheeling now?
No, you're not.
Oh.
You're hurt. I'm gonna help you walk.
Dying and third wheeling.
No, he helps you. He helps you walk, actually, Riker.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
He's a
you.
gentleman.
Well, he's grumbling about it, but he's helping.
Thank you. He
That's my
better.
Daryl.
Yeah. So I suppose you probably go back and tell people sort of what happened, and some of the others might have followed, especially the couple that the others talked about, which are humans. And yeah, and I think that's where we're going to end it this week.
Yay.
Collapsing into bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you
If you
already
want to know,
put a long rest?
where I got the idea from,
Yes.
Yes, please.
it's childhood trauma essentially. Because so
Okay.
I got I got taken to, like, I think the Waldbühne, like a theater performance in Wattenscheid, by my grandmother when I was like 4 years
Okay.
old, and they were doing they were always doing a fairy tale. And she took me to see several fairy tales, but that one time I was really young. She didn't explain it to me, and she didn't like she explained what the theater is, but she didn't explain the story to me, which I still need. I still sort of need to know what's happening before I watch anything or do anything. And so I was already like a fish out of water. I didn't know shit. And it was Jorinde and Joringe. Which this was, by the way. In a way,
Okay.
it's basically, it's a bad fairy. It's a dark fairy that turns girls into canaries and men and her lovers basically into stone. And with Jorinde and Joringel, she does that. She turns her into a canary, Jorinde, and Joringel into stone, and she tends to eat the canaries. And so what she does, because he is the one that truly loves her, the others are just, this is like a very good example. And he gets turned into stone. She gets him out in the woods, turns him back, and laughs at him and leaves, and kind of just disappears to eat his girlfriend, essentially. And
That's crazy.
And the story is basically he has a dream and he finds a flower that he has the dream will protect him and will take her powers. So he takes a flower and goes there and she can't use her powers on him then. And that's how he defeats her. And I think he hits her over the head or something and kills her. And then because there's a lot of statues and a lot of canaries, and he touches everyone with a flower and turns them back.
Okay.
But I figured
That's
the flower
crazy.
thing is too complicated to explain to you.
No, I liked it. I liked how you did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
yeah.
Well done.
Thanks.
Absolutely. I
Great
can't believe
therapy
they killed
session.
me.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're probably going to be back to this next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we take a long rest?
Yeah, you're taking a long rest. You're taking 4 days of rests
Oh,
because
nice.
you're waiting for the others.
Good, good, good.
As I said, it's 2 weeks, about 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was like 10 days. So you're going to take a couple of days.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Woo.
And at this point, to be very honest, I think Daryl is going to stay with you for now.
Oh, can I
Because
impress him with my Sylvan?
you could just ask him to teach you.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, but we'll do that next week.
Mhm.
So, okay, cool. Um,
Great.
that's it for this week then.
Yes.
And I'm gonna have to go to bed soon.
Same.
Anyways,
Same.
it'll be weekend soon. It'll be so weird not to work on a Saturday.
Oh yeah, fair.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.